Hello, Scorpios. This is your full moon in Capricorn reading for, let's see, the full moon is on the 10th of July. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We're going to do a modified Celtic cross followed by an oracle message from the Moonology deck. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Wow, look at you. Look at you. Confident, powerful, empowered. Or you're looking to be. Or you're looking at someone who's looking at me. Like looking straight for, like, oh my gosh. Scorpio. This looks like something you've been manifesting, but when it comes, it's almost like when it comes in, you might not know. You might not know what to do with it or if you trust it. Okay. I'm going to say you are very much an intuitive. You are so magical, intuitive. What are the other words I want to say? What am I trying to say? Scorpio, believe in what is coming in towards you because you have been manifesting it. And you now know you're... Okay, my dog is laughing. He's sitting right next to me eating dinner, so sorry about that. Are you okay? Did you get enough water? Okay. But you have done so much to empower yourself that you don't have anything to worry about. If something comes in sideways towards you or something that you know is not right for you, then you can trust that you will be able to intuit it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, okay? But that is you sitting in your power, 100%. What is crossing Scorpio? What is crossing Scorpio? Oh. And Scorpio, I was moving through already a reading for you, and my computer said no, low battery, so I went to get the charger, and it doesn't, in this room, I'm in an old house, I don't have a grounded plug in here, so I wasn't able to plug it in, so I just aborted mission, so you're getting a new reading. I can't even remember what the original one was. But I am going to say, you know, I recognize that the as a Scorpio rising, that the what did it say? Low battery or something like that was also a message. I had been working a lot on these videos, trying to get them all posted up, plus my other job, plus working on my house. I hadn't eaten. And I was like, okay, you, Scorpio, be careful to also chill and practice self-care, okay? What is crossing Scorpio here? What is crossing Scorpio here? I mean, we've got Leo energy. We've got Aries energy here. You might be looking like a boss. as well. Boss babe. Boss babe. Yes, boss babe. Did something flip? You might be looking like a boss, Scorpio. Nope, I don't think I got a flipper. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, make sure that you're resting and restoring, okay? That you're practicing self-care, taking care of yourself. It is okay to rest when you need to. Now, you might be like really trying to juggle a lot right now. And I can relate to that. You may be getting an offer. Somebody who has been watching you. Maybe like a little text or a message, email, or something that comes in like that. But just make sure that you are paying attention to maintaining balance in your life, okay? Work hard, rest hard, play hard. Rest well, okay? And like I said, you've been manifesting, and you have been doing a lot of work to get back to this place. And maybe that's what that is, but I don't know. I think I just want you to, maintain your self-care. Holy God, what's happening? And now the king here, right above his queen. Surprise. Not much behind this. This is just a small, yeah. Could come in around the full moon. But this is just a small little surprise. Like I said, maybe a text coming in, how you doing? Or, hey, I've been noticing you, or I saw you somewhere, and, I just thought I'd reach out, see, you want to go for a drink? Do you want to go to lunch sometime? Something like that. But be careful what's lurking here. Oh my God. Actually, could be something coming in, some clarity, maybe, to illuminate what you haven't known about, what you've been unclear on. A surprise message, but you may be getting clarity. Oh, I have faith. Oh my God. Okay. Well, you still have to go within and utilize your intuition and, figure out how you want to move forward with this, whatever this is. Gosh. And it's oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune again. It's been showing up a lot. I think it showed up for all 3 readings that I did today, full moon readings. I mean, the wheel is turning 100%. Major endings, new beginnings, beginnings that we have never in recorded human history experienced astrologically. as well as some that we haven't experienced in, you know, 80 something years. Yeah, it's all over the place. It's too much. I can't. I need a cheat sheet. Can't remember everything. But anyways, let's keep going. The moon. I know I'm being quiet. I'm trying to really study this. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, now we have 3 queens on the table. All right, queen. I think you probably know that yeah. Whatever comes in, you are going to demand the truth. You're going to demand clarity. You're going to maintain your truth and your boundaries and your focus on your home, work, children, finances. Because you're not going to settle for just kind of okay. You want a king, not a page. It's okay to take some time to think about it. Something may need to transform before you would even, God, here's another king. Consider it. We do have Neptune in retrograde. We have a lot of retrogrades too. So is this walking away or is this coming back from walking away? I don't know. But good God, there's a lot of people here. But again, I just think you're in your power and you are, you're ready for your king, you're ready for your counterpart, but it's got to come with a bigger offer than the page energy. And it's got to match your level of strength and authority and sovereignty and empowerment. What are the words I want? Can't think of any words. I'm gonna die if the Empress comes up. Well, I don't want to die, but you know, the Empress. Like you're looking for your masculine. All right, what lies behind Scorpio? Yeah. Mental peace, moving into calmer waters, healing. You know, this 2 healing cards, healing, focusing on what goes in this cup. This is a big deal. I got 2 sort of Cancer cards. I also see her as Scorpio for me because I think she's just so intense and she goes deep. Yeah. I mean, Aries ruled by Mars, which was your traditional ruler, Scorpio. It's like I'm moving back to me. I'm moving away from all this and coming back to me. My queen. Self. Okay. So what lies before you is potentially determination, keeping your head down, doing your work. Could be, what do we got here? Okay, the High Priestess. Maintain your dreams. Sense of self. Oh my God. 9 of Cups to 10 of Cups. Working in collaboration with, oh my God, what are you doing? Messages coming in, offers coming in that, you know, maybe movement towards maybe a long-held dream, or could be psychic messages. Bottom of the deck. Or messages maybe just clearing something up that has, you know, remained hidden from you. And it will be healing for, you know, for your inner child. Or movement, you know, good hard work, determined hard work that is bringing forth opportunities that will feel like healing, like an acceptance of, you know, your dreams that you've had since you were, you know, kind of a kid, your wishes. Okay, well, here it is. This is your advice. that looks like in and out, sneaky, manipulative behavior. This is what you're doing. You're not even gonna pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that. Look at all this fire energy. My God. Keep your eye on the prize. Let me turn this around. And the prize is a seed. You're planting a seed that's going to move towards, now then moving towards the King of Pentacles, being the boss man or woman or whatever. Focus on the seeds that you're planting to eventually create your legacy. It doesn't have to be a giant thing that you're going to be known all over the world or anything like that. Just, what has been your dream? You're planting those seeds right now. Stay focused on them. And unless anything comes in towards you that feels like king energy, king or queen, you can't be page, can't be the in and out knight, just there for a little, you know what. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Nah, it's got to be a big cup because feeling pretty good, pretty satisfied. And I do want my 10 of cups. Now, an offer could come in that could lead 1 + 9 is 10. What are you building? Is that person ready to build with you what you're building and wanting? Stability, joy, celebration, community, friends. Or is this, I'm here for a good time, not a long time? And you've got to trust your intuition, and you're full of the capability of calling it out. 100%. Scorpio. Ooh, wow. I feel like what you want is here. You may have some choices. You may have some options. Make sure that you are collecting data, being honest with yourself first. Balance spirituality and practicality. That's why I said maybe you're doing some kind of psychic business, but I don't know. Put full moon in Pisces. Okay. Full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. Meditate on your issue. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune to the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. I don't see that. Additional meanings. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. Yeah. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Okay. Pisces. I want to get another message. Anything else? I just felt like that wasn't, I mean, yeah, avoid substance abuse, avoid, you know, this sort of dreamy, not quite clear, but like, I mean, I don't see the devil. I didn't even see the devil at the bottom of the deck anywhere. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and emotions are running high. All right. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. What did we do? We'd have Uranus just moved into Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. Did I say somebody was coming maybe to give you some clarity? Or was that somebody else? Oh, to tell you something that maybe was hidden before. Maybe. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Yes, words are spells. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Yes. Clear. Calm. Concise. Calm. Calm. Additional meanings for this card: don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Okay. Job applications have good prospects. All right. Well, and I mean, I think emotions are running high is self-explanatory. So that's what I have. It's a little, wasn't quite as tight, I think, as some of the other readings, but looks like you got a lot going on, and there does seem to be some sort of clarity or truth needing to be spoken or heard or revealed in order to move forward. but I just think you have been. I don't know. Okay, this is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it was helpful, and you know, take what resonates. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye.